Everyone doing well today? Yeah! Thanks there, Jose. I want to introduce everyone to Anne. Now, Anne is your typical parent of two high school students, Haley and Sloan. Now, every morning, Haley and Sloan wake up and the inevitable happens. They start to argue. Who will be first in the shower? How long will that last? How do you control that without more fighting breaking out? Well, currently, Anne has no solution. In fact, Anne hasn't set an alarm in over 2 years. Why? Because she is confident that every morning, that constant bickering from shower time and shower conversation will wake her up. Well, the problems cut far deeper than that. Haley and Sloan are constantly late to school every single day because they take too long in the shower. And Anne's water bill has skyrocketed. Enter VodaFlow.
VodaFlow is a smart, universal showerhead attachment that allows people to save time, energy, and money in a fun way. VodaFlow utilizes Bluetooth technology to time showers, playing audio such as podcasts, language lessons, or music. We power this whole thing with a self-powered water wheel or hydroelectric generator. Inside the device itself, you can see a valve. So after your allotted time is up, the valve closes by 2/3, slowing the flow of water but still allowing you to rinse off. Finally, we install the product with an attachment and encase it in a sleek aluminum design, fitting in perfectly with your existing washroom fixtures.
Alright, so in order to actually interface with the device, we create a mobile app that allows users to control the device remotely from their phone or tablet. So basically from the app, users can start the shower and turn the valve on or off. Right? They can also set the time of the shower and also set the what music or playlist they want to play during the shower. Additionally, because we're tracking the shower time, the amount of time people spend taking showers, we want to track that as well. So we allow users to see their previous shower time so they can always stay on top of their water usage.
We will focus on 3 main market segments. First are the states shown in dark blue, with long coastlines and saltwater intrusion, which is when the seawater flows into the freshwater aquifers. By using VodaFlow, these people can avoid accidentally tapping into the saltwater source because they won't be using as much freshwater. Second are the states shown in turquoise, with large deserts and long droughts. Here, water conservation is a high priority, and that is where VodaFlow comes in. And finally, we will target the states with a high population. They present a real market opportunity, not only because there are more potential customers, but also because having enough water for everyone in the state is crucial. And in each segment, we will first target the customer, mainly parents like Anne, and then move on to businesses.
Alright, so when comparing ourselves to our competitors, we look at 2 major factors that consumers care about. First of all, entertainment, and second of all, functionality. And so while products like You Buy Moment at the top only had a lot of functionality. They can control the temperature, they control the water flow, like our device. They didn't have the entertainment factor that we provided. Similarly, devices like the standard egg timer that people just put in the shower, as well as a shower manager, which has a similar functionality, didn't have the entertainment factor or the level of functionality that our device provided as well. So when it comes to these criteria, VodaFlow stands above competitors.
VodaFlow has 2 main revenue models. Our first one is B2B, where we will target gyms, dormitories, apartments, and other places with public showers, because these places can use VodaFlow to drastically cut down on their water costs. Our second model is B2C, where we will directly target customers through online platforms and retail stores. We plan to sell each product for around $70, with a cost of goods sold of $50 first year, and then decreasing to $30 or less in year 5. Research and development, marketing, and general and administrative expenses will actually cause us to have a small loss of about $1,600 the first year. However, as we expand to new markets, we will gain much more revenue and cut down on our debts and other expenses, earning around $1.6 million net income by the end of year 5.
In terms of future plans, VodaFlow plans on launching on Kickstarter in the coming months. With enough funding, we can begin going to B2C markets. Through B2C markets, we can maintain a brand and build reputation. Once we build this reputation and have enough funding, we can target big players such as the hotels, gyms, and dormitories that Lena was mentioning. These B2B companies will then allow us to receive more funding and hopefully target new markets around the globe, such as Scandinavia and Australia, where water prices can be extremely high. And of course, to maintain scalability, we need to expand our product line in the future.
Team VodaFlow is composed of 4 motivated high school entrepreneurs from all across the United States, unified by our passion and drive to eliminate shower head waste.
I'm Alina.
I'm Kevin.
I'm Matteo.
I'm Andrew, and we are VodaFlow.